Looking back to January, do you remember those New Year's money resolutions that we all made? Now that we're halfway through the year, it's time for a fun mid-year money check-in. Safe Credit Union is here to help us assess our money matters and get back on track together so you can greet the end of December, hopefully with a smile. Let's welcome Alexis Fitzpatrick, Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer for Safe Credit Union. Hello, Alexis.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so Alexis, at the beginning of the year, those New Year resolutions, a lot of us were making those goals. One of them being budgeting, getting our money on track. But now we're approaching June and maybe we forgot about some of those things that we had in plan. So how can we get back in track?
You know, I would say to just stay encouraged. It's absolutely okay to realign your financial goals with your current circumstances. It's completely okay. Stay positive. And there's really two things that are important when you're going through financial planning. If you haven't done so already, get a budget tool. There's a lot of free budget tools and apps you can download on your cell phone. You use those apps, they'll tell you where you're spending your money, opportunities for savings. And then I love an accountability partner. So if you tell your financial goals with either a friend or a family member, they can help you do check-ins throughout the year, especially during the summer when we all like to spend a little bit more.
Yes, that's good to know, an accountability partner, because then we don't feel like we're in it all alone by ourselves.
Absolutely.
And what can people do to make sure their money is working well for them?
Outside of the budget tool, because I do really believe in that, I think take advantage of the situation. Right now, interest rates are relatively high, and so you can actually find really good savings and checking accounts with high-yielding interest rates. And then if you have funds that you don't need right now, put them into a certificate. Certificate is a great account where you can earn extra money and save. Really, those are the best opportunities.
And then for those who may have fallen a bit short of their goals, maybe me a little bit, what can you recommend?
I am always a big fan of trying to do extra payments on principal. So if you can do that, do that. Also, if you have credit card debt, a lot of times credit card debt has the highest interest rate. So I would recommend look for a 0% cash or balance transfer and move all of your funds on that credit card or that debt into a 0% card.
So then that high interest rate isn't biting into your payments.
Good way to save.
Okay, that's good to know. And what can people do to kind of kick it up a notch and smash those financial goals?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about saving. So just save more aggressively. If you can identify how much you want to save out of your income each month and then ramp that up over time, you don't have to do it all at once. It's really not about that. And then oftentimes there'll be unexpected income, right? So you have tax returns. Sometimes you have refunds that come back. You have bonuses maybe that you weren't expecting. Either put that towards your debt, your principal payment, or put it into a savings or investment account. Don't go spend it.
Okay, don't spend it. But Alexis, can we reward ourselves along the way?
Absolutely. It's really important to stay positive. It can be very, very stressful going through financial planning and setting financial goals. Stay positive, and if you stay positive and you stay committed, I really believe that you'll be successful. So yes, reward yourself for hitting those milestones.
Okay, that's good to know. Reward yourselves, but make sure you're budgeting, you're saving, and if you can attack it aggressively, do it.
Absolutely.
Alexis, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Alrighty, to our viewers, to keep your money goals on track, visit safecu.org or dial 1-800-SEE-SAFE.